हेलो गाइस, वेलकम यू ऑल टू एआई की पाठशाला। एआई की पाठशाला आपकी अपनी पाठशाला है। सो टुडे वी आर टेकिंग अ आई एम टेकिंग अ डाउन for the Git and GitHub session that we have already done. So some of the guys are not able to do the same thing that I have discussed during the live session. So I'm taking one by one. So I ask you guys to share your screen first, and I will guide you through the process. You have to follow me, and at the same time, you keep understanding why we are doing that particular thing. That's it. But before I start, let me show you something just for your understanding. This is, and thereafter we are going to start. I suppose you are able to see my screen. Fine.
Yes.
First thing, do you able to see this?
Yeah.
Fine. If you are able to see this, then let me explain you this thing. This is just a pictorial representation of what we have already discussed in the class. So there is nothing new in that. See, what we have discussed in the what we have discussed during the class, this is our workspace. Fine. This is workspace, means where you are working on, let's say, any project or on something or any file or whatever. So this is in your computer where you are working. Fine. So when you, let's say, you have done something, you have finished your task, and now you want to send that task to where? To GitHub. This is my objective. So first of all, what I will do, I will just, these are the commands. Since I have not yet discussed this PyCharm and VS Code, so I will not go into that. But let's understand this. So first thing that we do is the git init. That means we initialize empty git repo. We initialize the repository, empty git repository. First we do that. Thereafter, in the second stage, what we do called git add space dot. So this git add command, this, after I initialize the git, we use this git add command. When we use the git add command, whatever thing is inside my system, local system, it will go to the staging area. This is called stage. That means it is stage, and but it is not yet committed. You have to keep this thing in mind, that when we do the git add, my whatever we have initialized, we have to do git add. Then after git add, it will go to the staging area. This is called staging area. That means it is now it is ready to get committed. You get it? And keep on interacting.
Yeah.
So after the staging area, what happens? Since it is not yet committed, we do commit. So after that, we do git commit. Is this fine? The git commit. So when we do this git commit,
Yes.
so first thing what will happen? It will get committed in our local repository. What is our local repository? Where is my local repository? Where is my local repository?
In our local system.
In my local system where we are working, there is a local repository. So it get committed. When we commit it, it will get committed to my local repository. So this is my local repository. This thing is my local repository where it get committed. After that, this is from local repository. What we do git push. This is a command called git push. If we do git push, then where it get it, thereafter from local repository, it get committed to my GitHub repository. These are the repositories. We have not discussed about this GitLab and Gitbucket, so just don't consider these two things right now. Simply understand this thing, GitHub. Thereafter, when we do GitHub, it get committed to our GitHub repository, and finally, it comes. Is this thing clear? Is this thing clear?
Yes.
Fine. Now see,
Yes.
the GitHub repository is my remote repository. So one is my local repository, which is inside my system, and one is the remote. Remote means it is at some other location. It is not inside my system. It is at some other location. It is on a cloud. It is on a cloud location. So I have also told you that my GitHub repository is a cloud version of my local repository. So now when you do git push, it goes to the remote repository, which is my GitHub. So GitHub is what? GitHub is my remote repository. So do you understand the difference between the remote repository and the local repository?
Yes.
Fine. Now, see here. This is my remote repository. Remote repository means GitHub. This GitHub is my remote repository. Now, when we do git fetch from my local repository, when we do git fetch, what happens is that whatever is present in the remote repository, whatever is present in the GitHub is, I am taking all those things to my local repository with the help of this git fetch. Fine. So git, what is the use of git? Whatever, let's say if there are multiple people working, so all of them will do, first they will push their code, and thereafter they do git fetch, so that all the code base that is present in the GitHub repository, they get that code base inside their local repository, inside their system. Fine. After that, this is called git merge. What is this git merge? See, this git merge is from the remote repository. Let's say this is a git pull. That git pull is git fetch plus git merge. What is this? Let me explain you. Git fetch plus git merge. Git pull is, let's say you have made any changes in your local repository, like I will be doing this in the demonstration that I am going to show you. So I have taken one branch and I made some changes in my that branch. And now finally I have done my work. I am sure that I want to commit it. But I have already told you this is a main line and this is a branch. This is my main line and this is a branch that I take from the main line. This is a branch. So I have created one branch in my local repository, and now everything is it is verified from the administrator end or from the product manager end, and they have just approved it that whatever work you have done in your branch is fine. So I have to give a pull request. So first I will what I will do first, I will commit that branch from the local to the GitHub. So that branch will go to the GitHub, and there I have to make a pull request. Pull request means I want that now whatever changes I have made in my branch, just merge it in the main branch. So this is my main branch. Fine. This is my main branch, and this is my other branch that I have taken. I have worked on this branch. I have made some changes, and now whatever changes I have made, I want that it should be merged with the main branch, so that a new version of, let's say, a project or any application or whatever thing will come. So here it's this here, after that this thing will get merged here. So what actually you are, so this is a pull request. So in pull, git pull, what git pull is doing? Git fetch. First we are fetching it, and then we are merging it with the main branch. Fine. So this is all, and finally we are taking this git fetch plus git merge. So what you have first give it a git you have taken a Git fetch, and then you have changed and merged it, and finally you are taking this to your workspace. This local repository, you are from the local repository, you are taking the code to the workspace. So I suppose this is clear. Now, this is one thing that I wanted to show it to you. One next thing that I want to show to you is this. So just close this thing, I suppose. Just close this. And one next thing is, see, I will share this with on the GitHub so that it will be available to you. So whatever command I am going to use right now, I have what I have done step by step. It is mentioned here so that whenever you will do it, you will get all those things. So all those commands, and what is the difference that between those two that I have mentioned here. So there is no need to read this. Just I have showed you. I will share this with you in my GitHub repository. You can download it from there. Is it fine? Now it's your turn. I am done with what I have to. So now I am stop sharing. Now you can start sharing your screen, and I will guide you through the process. Let me give you, let's say, permission, advanced, series, advanced, all participants. Fine. No, not right. Yes. So you have started sharing your screen. Let me just, fine. So I what I want that we shall start from the beginning. Fine. First of all, go to your control panel, and I first want that you should uninstall your Git and then install it again, because that would be a better idea. Control panel, yes. Open it in a full size window. Not minimize, maximize, yes. Go to the program files. Program files, yes. Then uninstall a program. Choose first. Okay, yes. See, you can see Git is present here. So click on Git. Yes, just click here. Right click it. Do a right click here.
Should
Okay.
I uninstall it? Yes or no?
Yes, you said uninstall it.
Yes.
Yes. Fine. Now come back.
Come back.
Yes, come back from this setup. Come back. Minimize it. Minimize this. Fine. Now go to your program files. Your C drive. Open my computer. This PC, yes. Open this. Fine. C drive. Maximize it. Maximize this window. Go to the program files. Program files. Yes. Here.
This one.
Yes. Open this. Click on Git. Right click on it and delete it. Select it first. Select it. First select. Yes. Then right click and then delete. Fine. Do one thing. Okay. Fine. Come back.
Come back.
Fine. Wait. C drive, again go to the C drive. Let's check second program files. Let's see, is there any Git file present here? I suppose there is no Git file present here. Then we are done. Fine. Fine. Just close it. Close this. Yes. Now open your command prompt. If you simply type cmd, just close it. Let me show you something. Close this thing. Go to the search, type cmd, and just press enter key after cmd. Just press enter key after cmd. I'm just giving you, type cmd and press enter key. Press enter key. Do you understand how you will open the command prompt? You have to simply type cmd and you have to press enter key. Your command prompt will automatically open. So now tell me, first understand your directory structure. First tell me, right now we have already covered these things. So tell me, in which directory currently you are in? No. Don't do this. What I'm asking you, first answer my question. In which directory you are presently in? Just by looking at.
I'm in bist.
Bus. And bist is where?
Users.
And user is where?
In C drive.
Can you just shift your command prompt in the middle? Just not do that. Just shift it in the middle. Just go to your white. No, not this. Only no. Minimize it. Not minimize, like reduce the size. Not this thing. No. I am asking.
Should I open it again?
Okay, open it. Because it will be visible. Fine. What you have to do, simply I am asking you to hold this white above part, not this thing. This white, yes, hold there, hold the mouse there, not there, above. Where, let me see if I can share, if not. Hold on the, where the command prompt is written, go there on that line, command. Yes, come a little right, come little right, right, after command prompt, yes, and hold there, hold your mouse there and just drag it above, drag a little bit above. Let's see what I am asking you. Okay, fine, not an issue. See, you have to simply hold it and drag it so that it will be in the middle. Yes, hold there. Not that. You do not have to extend it. You have to simply hold it. Yes, hold there and just shift it. Okay, fine. I will show you. Okay, I will show you, not an issue. I will show you in my system so that, fine. So come here, your bist. Now, where is your desktop present? First, you have to understand this. Where is your desktop is present? This is your desktop folder. Where is your desktop present? In which directory your desktop is present? So see, whatever thing we are going to do right now, whatever file we are going to create will get created where? Inside this bist folder. inside this base directory.
Yeah.
Can you understand this? Until unless we will
Yes.
not change this directory, it will keep on creating your file in that directory only. Are you getting this?
Okay.
So
Yes.
now, first thing that you have
I'm
to do
getting.
is to now just minimize this window. Minimize this window. First thing that you have to do is to install Git. So you have already downloaded Git. So go to your download folder. Go to your download folder. Download, yes. And see where is your Git file. And Git, yes, this is.
This.
Just click on it.
Okay. Do you want to allow this app to make change to your device?
I'm not
Yes.
able to see your screen. Have you stopped sharing or something? What?
No,
I'm not able to
not at
see
all.
your screen.
How come? Now you are able to.
So what you are doing right now? Just
I just clicked the GitHub. Oh, sorry, Git
so what
the
it is getting?
application.
Just minimize it. Just minimize this screen. Minimize this.
Now
So
are you able to see my screen or not?
yes, I'm able to see. Go to that folder again in your download folder. You have not. Have you started installing it or not? Can you confirm me? Yes.
No,
Just,
no, no, no,
no,
no,
no. Okay.
no.
Just double click on it. It will get your installation will start. Yes, this thing. Fine. Now close this folder. Close this folder. Minimize it. This download folder. Minimize this download folder.
Should I close it?
You have to close this with
Your user.
not git you it will you have to install it na, so it will not be seen if you will not close it.
Okay, I can close it.
Just minimize this. Just minimize this.
Which one?
This folder you
The
have to
download
minimize
folder.
this. Yes, download folder.
Okay.
See where is the
But I
installation.
can see.
See
But I've canceled that also.
so you have cancelled.
You said
Okay,
cancel this.
no, I have told you to not cancel this.
Now are you able to see my screen or not?
Yes, I am able to see your
You're not
download
able to.
folder where, but the Git installation process, I am not able to see it. I want to see the Git installation process.
First, I have to reply this. Do you want to allow this app to make change to your device? Yes or no?
Yes. No, but I'm not able
Yes.
to see it. No, I'm not able to see it because you are your this folder has
Until unless I reply this, otherwise you won't be able to see.
okay,
First, I
fine.
have to.
Yes,
First, I have
okay.
to reply this.
Okay, fine.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Now I can minimize this one.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Fine. So do just next and go a little bit slower. Let me see it. Program files did just
Okay.
do next.
Next.
Wait. Let me see it. Just drag this slide bar.
Slide bar.
Yes,
Where
slide
is the
bar.
slide bar?
This is no, that is not a slide bar. Inside, no, that is not a slide bar. See, yeah, this is a slide.
Okay.
This is
Got
a
it.
slide bar. Wait, fine. Do next. 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 Wait. Okay. Select the second one.
Second one.
Yes. Then do next. Now keep on doing next till the end. Yes. Next. 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 Next.
Now installation start.
Yes.
Should I finish it?
Yes. Finish it. Unclick this view release notes. Unclick this. View release notes. Yes.
Okay.
Finish it.
Now should I finish?
Finish. Now your installation is complete. Now open your command prompt. It has already been opened. Just click on it. Yes. Now just type git space dash version. Press enter key. Okay. Git is not recognized as an internal or external operable programs or batch files. Just do conda activate base. Do conda activate base. Conda space. Conda space.
Enter.
Press enter. Now,
Fine.
not type git. Same thing git. Git
Git
space
space
dash version.
version.
Yes.
Okay. Still this is coming.
Okay. Do one thing. Just close this command prompt. Close this command prompt.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now open a new command prompt.
New command prompt.
Yes.
Open.
Just activate the base environment because let conda activate base. Otherwise, also you can work here. Just check again. Is it working again this time or not?
Okay.
Conda activate.
Now should I write git
Yes, git space
space
dash
version.
dash version. Fine.
Now it's working now.
It's working. It was not working
Yeah.
earlier because
Yes.
see, I am facing a difficulty in seeing. That's why I am asking you to do. Just you have what you have to do right now. Just go to the upper part of this command prompt where the white strip is there. No, no, yes, 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 there in the middle. Just come in the middle, not at the side, middle, the white strip in between the two strip, middle part. Just press your cursor there. No, 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 you have to. Okay. Can you stop sharing me? Let me guide you. Can you just stop sharing for a while? Can you stop sharing for a while? Okay. See. See, I am opening a command prompt. Let's see.
Should I like talk someone else? I call someone else.
See,
So what
are you able to see my screen?
yeah.
Are you see what I am asking you? Just put your cursor. This is my cursor. Can you able to see my cursor? If simply you will put your cursor
Mm.
here, you can drag it wherever you want. Can you see this?
Then why I'm not able to do
See,
it? Yeah.
see, you can drag. Can you see my this thing? So what I was asking you, if you just keep this thing in the middle, it will be easy for me to
Mm.
read, or for others also if they want to see this video, and for you also whenever you will refer it to. So that I was asking. Are you getting my point? What I have told you? And this thing is called
Yeah.
sidebar. Fine. So you have to do that.
Fine.
Now I'm stopping my sharing. Now you start sharing the screen.
What should I do now?
In the middle, just click on the middle first. Not there. You have to just below, just before this cross sign that you see at the upper right corner, before that box, you have to click on that box before the cross sign. Yes. And now just, yes, just hold the cursor there and drag it wherever you want.
I'm holding it, I'm not able to drag it anymore.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm
Okay, fine.
trying to do it thousand a time.
No, no, that will expand it. You have to simply hold your cursor. Simply do a, I suppose, left click or right. You have to simply do a right click and drag it there. Drag it. Fine, not an issue. So
It's
what?
not happening.
Fine,
I don't
not.
know why.
Okay, not a problem. Just move ahead. Just move ahead. After the class, you
It's
should
not
experiment it. Or if you give a control to myself, I can do it for you. So let's do one thing.
how can I do it?
Give it a control. You
Is
have
it
to give.
possible?
Yeah, it's possible. So we will do it later.
How?
First we will finish this. Then after the session, you should give the control to myself, and I will do this for you. Fine. Now,
Can you give me 5 minutes so I can attach
what you want?
one? I want to attach mouse.
You want to?
I want to attach mouse. It will be easy for me to drag or something. Can I do that?
Let's start. So now do one thing. Uh, put your cursor there. Okay. Now, first of all, you have to make one directory. So for making a directory, we have already discussed. Use this command mkdir. Right?
MKDI.
mkdir,
The
mkdir,
MKD.
dir, and give the name of the directory. Let's give the name of the directory as test repo. Space, you have to give a space.
How should I enter?
Space, test test,
Test repo.
repo, and remove the cursor, remove the mouse pointer from there, because then it is not visible. Yes, okay, fine. mkdir test repo, and just press enter key. So what happened? This directory test repo has been created inside your dist directory. Now, what you have to do? You have to go inside this directory. Which directory? That you have just now created.
Yeah.
Fine. For going inside that directory, this is a command called write cd space and name of the directory.
Test repo.
Yes.
Enter.
So can you see now you are inside the test repo directory?
Yeah.
This is a test repo directory. If you can go physically to this C drive, just for your understanding, I am showing you. Just go to your C drive. Now, go to your C drive. Go to your C drive. Go to the users. Users, yes. Click users. Open, click. Then go to bist. And see here is any directory by the name git repo is created or not.
Test repo.
Test repo, yes, test repo. So you have created there and it is already here. If you click on this directory, it will be empty because you have not done anything inside it. Is it fine? Fine. Now come back. This I have shown you for your understanding. So whatever directory you have created, it's actually present in that directory. No issue till here. Now what I want, just initialize this directory, because for initializing this directory, this is an empty directory and I want you to initialize this directory. For initializing the directory, you have to use command called git init. Just do git space init, init, and press enter key. So now you can see .git is added inside your directory. Test repo .git. That means this directory has been initialized. And you can see this message, initialized empty Git repository. In where it is, you can see this. Can you read the message for me?
Yeah. This initialized empty Git repository in C drive inside the user inside this after then test repo finally git
.git. Fine. Now, now next thing that you have to do, you have to create one file inside this directory. And for creating the file in Windows, for creating the file in Mac, there is a different command, or Linux or operating system, there is a different command, or Ubuntu. But in Windows, this command will work only for Windows. So just write typ type space nul space greater than sign this is less than sign, greater than sign, find space and give file name file file1, okay, .txt. Because I am creating a text file, that's why I am giving extension test file1.txt. Now what this means, type means this type of file is null. because there is nothing present inside. This is an empty file I am creating right now. Do you understand this type? Null.
Yeah.
This is for creating a null file. Null file means nothing is present inside it. It is an empty
Nothing is.
file. And
Nothing
this
is
is the
there.
name of the file, file1.txt. Press enter key. Fine. If you can go to your C drive inside this test repo, you will see that file1.txt has been created there. Can you go there and see it manually,
Yeah.
physically? Can you see? Yes, file1 has been created. Fine.
Yeah.
And you can see size of the file is 0 KB. That means
Yeah.
nothing is present inside.
Nothing is there.
Come back. Just minimize it. Yes. Now, this is a manual way of seeing. Just physically you go to that place and you see. Now, for seeing file from here, just type dir, list, list, list dir, list, list dir. Press enter key. Just press dir. Fine. So you can see what is written. This file1.txt. Can you see this?
Yeah.
0 file1.txt. That means this file is present here. So if you want to see what are the files or other folders present inside a particular directory, what you have to do, you have to simply write this dir command. Now, just do cls. What this cls do? It will just clear your screen. No.
Clear
So that it is comfortable for us to work on a clear screen. That's why I have done this. Now, just do git status. Not dot, only git status. You have used dot, remove dot. Git status, you have to give a space in between git and status. Status. Fine. So what it means? What it is showing you? No commits yet. Git add to include this, nothing added to commit, untracked file present. This file1.txt is untracked yet. It has not yet been tracked. Now see, my objective here, let me clarify you. Our objective here is to whatever file, that empty file I have just now created inside my test repo directory, I want to send that file to GitHub.
Okay.
Is the objective clear to you?
Yeah.
So for sending this thing, first what I have to do, I have to send this file. I have to commit this file to my local repository first.
Yeah.
That means our Git repository.
Yes.
And from Git repository, from local to remote repository, which is GitHub, I have to send this to the remote repository, which that is the GitHub. Now, for doing that, let's do first. Let's type this command git space add add space dot. Yes, and press enter key. Fine. Now again check git status. Do git status space status. See what you are getting. Can you read the message?
On branch main, no commit yet. Change to be committed. Use git rim cache file to unstage. New file text one file one dot text.
So this is, you have come to the staging area now. Is it for? So this is the staging area. So you have staged by doing this git add dot, you have staged your repository, empty repository, but it is not yet been committed. If you want, you can unstage it. That means you can go back. For going back, you have to use this git rm dash dash cast file name, whatever is. But since I do not want to unstage it, I want to actually commit it. So let me commit it. So for committing it, what you have to do, write git space commit space dash m space first commit. You have to write, this is my message, first commit. So you have to enclose it inside a double parenthesis, not double parenthesis, that yes, first space commit, give it a space so that it is readable clearly, commit. Fine. So what you are doing now, you are committing this file to your local git repository, local repository. So, and this is a message that you want to give. That's why I am putting it inside the single quotation or double quotation. So press enter key. So can you type same thing again? Path spec commit. Okay. Git commit commit dash m space inside the double quotation. Put it inside the double quotation. Inside a double quotation. Fine. So you have to give the message inside a double quotation. Now it has been committed. You can check the status. Just write git status status. So on branch main working tree clean, just do cls. CLS means clear screen. Now, so what happened, that whatever you have done right now, so that get committed inside your local repository. Now just minimize this command prompt. For a while, minimize this command prompt. You do not have to close it, but minimize it. Then go to your GitHub. Open a GitHub. Open GitHub. Just press plus. Just press plus there. Can you see?
I'm not able to see that.
Yes, this plus, yes, yes, this, yes, this plus, yes, this plus, maximize your screen, yes, from here, yes, no, don't, can you first maximize your screen?
Then I'm not able
GitHub.
to see.
Okay, sign into GitHub.
Now I can.
Okay, maximize it.
Because let 1 minute. Let me just.
Fine. So what is this? Create a new repository. For creating a new repository, what you have to do? Just yes, do this new and write the name of the repository, test repo, same name. Do write it. repo. Fine. Available. Just write anything in the description. This is for testing. This is for my learning. This is my learning project of Git. Write anything. My learning project, and keep this private public. If you do it private, if you will keep this private, no one will be able to see it. So you have to keep this thing right now public. Right now, don't do this git. No, don't select it. Just no need to select it right now, because we are not actually working in Python. So don't select these things. Simply select a general purpose license, that is MIT license. Click on it. Select any license MIT. Fine. Come down and create repository. So your repository has been created. Fine. Now, what next thing you have to do? Just copy the code from here. Just go to the code. Click on it. Yes, copy. Fine. And now minimize this screen. Minimize this. Don't close it. Yes, minimize this. And open your terminal. Yeah, open your command prompt. Fine. Now, write this command. Git. Not just, you don't have to paste it right now. First, write this command. Remove the cursor from that point. Remove this pointer. Yes. Git space remote. REMOT, remote. Space add space origin space. Now do Control V. So what happened is that, let's first understand this thing properly, then we will move ahead. So this is a URL of the GitHub repository that you have just now created. HTTPS and all those things till .git. And before it, this Git remote means which Git you are talking about? Remote Git, which is present somewhere else in the cloud. Fine. Yeah. So you are talking and you are giving this command to add. That means you asking to add that remote repository, which is not inside your system, which is somewhere else. You are asking it to add it. Add. And this origin is an alias for this whole URL. See, it is difficult to work with this big line of URL. So I am giving this origin and as an alias to this. That means whenever I will write origin from the next time, origin means you are referring to this URL. So I'm assigning a name origin to this URL. Did you get it?
Yes.
Now press enter key. Fine. After that, fine. Now what you have to do? Now you have to push your file from your local Git. See, now it has tracked that that your local Git and the Git that is present remotely has already established some kind of relation or connection. Now you have to push your code from your local Git repository to the remote GitHub. So for that, you have to write this command git, git space push space -u space -f space origin space main. Main, M-A-I-N.
Main.
Now see, understand this.
And
Now do not press enter right now. First understand this. This means that git push, that is you are pushing this. This is a command, and origin main. Where you want to push? At this place. Origin is an alias of which? This whole URL. So instead of this origin whole URL, I am using origin here. And main means you want to commit this into the main branch.
okay.
Main means you want to commit this into the where?
Main branch.
Okay. So now press enter key. So now open your GitHub. Refresh it. Can you see this file1.txt get committed there?
Yes.
Can you
Yes.
click on the main that you can see here? Yes, click. So how many branches are there? Only one branch you can see is the main branch. And this is the
Yeah.
default branch also.
Yes.
Can you see there one branch only? It is written above, just default branch, only one branch is there, main branch is there.
Yeah.
It is also, come back, just do, yes. You can see on the right hand side of the main,
Mm.
on the right hand side of, can you see it is written one branch.
Yes.
Yes, cross this, fine. Cross this, okay, fine. Now, so you have pushed your some code. Let's say this is a code from your local repository, and it has been, you can see it, it is now in your GitHub repository. Is this thing clear to you?
Yes.
So I suppose your voice I am not able to hear properly. So can you please adjust your,
Yes. Yes.
no, it
Yes.
is, no, it is fine. Now come to your terminal, minimize this thing. Now I want to make one another file also. For that, we have to do the same thing. So what we have to do? Just do type type null space null space greater than sign space greater than sign, after greater than sign put in space. File2 .txt. Press enter key. So that file has already been created inside your Git repo directory. Now I first commit this.
Test.
Now see what?
Not Git repo, some test repo.
Yes, test repo. I was just confused because last time what we have done, we have worked with the test repo. So it's still in my memory. So it is not going away. So test repo. Now you have created a new file, file1.txt, and you want the same thing. You want to perform the same operation. You want to commit this file to your GitHub. So we have to follow the same step again. So just do git add
Git,
space
commit, git
add space dot.
dot.
Hmm.
Dot.
Press enter key.
enter.
So you can check the status. It has been gone to the staging area. Just check it. Git status. You can see it has been staged. Do CLS so that do CLS here. CLS.
Yes.
Do CLS, type CLS. Yes. Now I want to commit it.
Done.
No, it's not committed. Git, you have to
Git.
commit it. So you have to do git git space
So I'm
git
committing only.
this
Is
space
commit.
commit commit space
Yeah. Afterwards.
space -m
Mm,
-m
dash
space
space.
inside double inverted comma. Put double inverted comma,
Okay.
give a message second commit.
Second commit.
Yes.
Second commit.
Press enter key.
Enter.
So that means it's been committed in
Test already.
it's been committed where? Where it is committed? Where it is
On
committed?
local repository.
Right. Now
On
from there,
local
what you have to do? You have to push your code to GitHub.
repository.
So for doing that, just type git push
Push.
space dash u
Dash
space
U
dash
space
f
dash F dash
space
origin.
origin space main, because you want to commit
Main.
it to the main branch, and just press enter key
Yes.
and wait.
Okay.
Now go to your GitHub. Open your GitHub.
GitHub.
Yes. Refresh it.
Refresh it.
Can you see file
Done.
2.txt is committed and it is written 1 minute ago? Can you see the message 1 minute ago here?
Yes.
And it's committed.
Yeah.
It's in the main branch only. Can you see 1 minute ago here?
Yes.
After this file, second
Yes.
yes, 15 minutes. This is committed 15 minutes ago. This is committed 1 minute. It will also keep track of your commit, whatever, at what time, what you have committed, what changes you will make, everything it will keep a track. That I have already explained you in the first session. So now you understood that you have created two files and you have committed it on the GitHub. So this thing is clear. Now come to your
Yes.
command prompt. Come to your command prompt. Yes. You can open command prompt here also. Yes, it's fine. Fine. Now, what you have to do, just write git
Git
space
space
remote
remote space
space dash v
origin
or not dash
dash
v. Press enter key. So see, when you have done this, it is showing you two things, fetch or push. This is a URL. It is showing you, see, origin, then this URL, fetch, origin, then this URL, and this push. That means git remote dash v. What it means? Now you can, I have asked you, this is used for fetching or pushing your code. So now let's do one thing. You have understood this git remote dash v. Now do one thing. See, I have told you, since in your system only you yourself is working. Let's say on the same repository that you have created, many number of people, let's say 5 people, or let's say I am also working and you are also working. And I am also making some changes from my end. I am pushing my code. So you are only having the copy of the changes that you have made. Fine. But you do not have a copy of the changes that I am having. Are you getting this thing? So for getting that, you have to do git fetch. So what git fetch will do? Git fetch will fetch all the code from the main branch to your local. Do you get it?
Will you explain once more?
Your voice is not clear.
Even your voice is breaking. Will you repeat it once?
See, what I have told. You have created one repository, GitHub repository, and on the same repository, I am also working. Fine. Both of us are working.
Fine.
So you have, let's say you have made file 1, file 2. I have made file 3, file 4 in my system. And I have pushed file 3 and file 4 from my system to the GitHub. You have pushed file 1, file 2 from your system to the GitHub. Now, both of us, I am having only file 3 and file 4 in my system, but I am not having file 1 and file 2 that you have pushed.
Fine.
And you also do not have file 3 and file 4 that I have pushed. You only have file 1 and file 2. So we both have pushed our code, and it is present there in the main branch, let's say. So now what you have to do? You have to fetch it. So to get all the code that is present there.
So I will fetch file 3 and 4 and you will fetch file 1 and 2.
No, you will fetch all the files that is present. That means file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4.
Fine.
I will also fetch all. It will not fetch only 2 files. It will fetch all the files that is present there.
Okay.
So it's nothing like that, since you already have file 1, file 2. So you will fetch only file 3, file 4. Or I am having file 4, so I will fetch only. When I do git fetch, it will fetch all the code that is present there to my local.
Okay.
Do you get it? So do git fetch. Since see, right now you have already, but I am showing you for your understanding. Got it?
Okay. Got it.
So just do git fetch and just press enter key. So after doing this, whatever code, whosoever has made changes to the code and committed it there on the GitHub and that is present, you have fetched all that code into your local. So that all of us, even you and me, will be having same copy of the code. Fine?
Fine.
Now, what I want to do, second thing, just do CLS. Do CLS.
Done.
Now, after doing this CLS, what you have to do? Now, I want that you have, see, I have now understand this in this way. You are having file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, and now I am also having file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. Fine. So you and I, both of us, are having the same code present in our local. Now, what I want to work on something. So instead of interrupting in my original code, I want to make a separate branch and I want to work on that branch so that I am not disrupting my main code. For that, what I have to do, I have to take one branch. So whatever branch you want to work, you have to create that branch in your local first, and then you have to push that branch to the GitHub. Then it will be available on GitHub. So first you are making a branch where? First you are making a branch where?
Local repository.
Fine. So now let's create a branch. Now write git space checkout.
Yeah.
Checkout. CHECK.
Check out.
OUT. Fine. Space dash B B for Bombay. Yes. Space my branch. I am giving the name of the branch as my branch. You can give it any name. It's not necessary that you can give my branch. You can give it whatever name you want. I am giving it my branch. So now press enter key. So what message you are getting? Can you read it for me?
Switched to a new branch, my branch.
What it means?
Now we have moved to a new branch called my branch. From
Earlier,
main branch to my branch.
fine, correct. You got it. Now just type git space branch BRANCH. Just press enter key. What you are seeing?
Two branches. One is main, another is my branch.
And my branch is taken from the main branch only. Okay?
Yes.
Fine.
Okay.
Now you want to push it to the GitHub. So for pushing it to the GitHub, what you will do? Just type git space push space dash u
f
origin space origin and space. Now wait, my branch. Because you want to, if you type here origin main, what will happen? It will push to the main branch.
Yeah.
Fine. Now press enter key. Now go to your GitHub, open your GitHub, just minimize it. It will open. It is already open. Just minimize your command prompt and refresh it.
Your main branch is not protected.
That's okay, fine.
Now it's showing
two branches. Just click on main. Just click on main. Can you please come back? Yes. Okay. Can you please come back? I want to show it from here. Yeah, yes. Click here. Can you see below branches? There is main branch and other branch is my branch.
Yeah.
Can you see this? And main is your default branch. You can, from here, you can also view all branches. You can do view all branches. So see, one is the main branch above, which is the default branch, and other is the my branch. And it is what it is writing, active branches. My branch is your active branch now. Now come back. Come back to your repository. Just press backward button.
Where it is written active branch?
Active branches. Your below this active branches is just not new branch. Not no. Don't do it. Active branches is just
This one
no.
active.
Yeah, you can see it here below your branches, below
Okay,
your branches.
fine, fine. Got
Can
it.
you see this? Active branches, my branches,
Yeah, yeah.
and it now come to your command. Just first come backward in your just minimize the first minimize this and come backward. Yes. Okay. Just do. I'm giving this. Remove this pop up by clicking it there on the GitHub. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. No issue. Fine. Okay. Just wait. Next thing that we have to do. So earlier the main branch was also called master, that I have already. Now we have done with this thing. Now one thing that I wanted to tell you is that, see, till now what I have done, I have created two files and I have sent those files to the GitHub. Now what I want, go to your test repo directory physically. Just open your C drive. Open your drive. Yes, this test repo. Fine. So these two files is present. Fine. Just open your file two. Open your file two. Write whatever you want to write here. Write it. Write something. Fine. If you done with the writing, just is wait. Okay, fine. So instead of going to this file and doing, you have to simply do Control S. If you do Control S,
Control S.
yes, this file will get automatically saved. Fine.
Save.
Now close it.
Fine.
So you can see here 1 KB of space. Earlier it was 0 KB and now 1 KB is
Yes.
showing. Now,
Yes.
now minimize this. Now see what I would like to explain it to you. Now I have made one branch, my branch. First thing what I have done, I made a branch. Which branch? Name of the branch is my branch. Then
Yes.
I have switched to the my branch. I have committed that branch where I made the my branch to my local. Thereafter, I pushed my that branch to the GitHub, and now still I am in my branch. Now what I have done, I have
Fine.
made some changes because whatever code base that is present in my main branch is also available in my branch.
Yeah.
But I am not interrupting, or I am not doing anything with the code that is in my main branch. Only I am uh, making changes in my main branch code. Fine. So I have made that changes.
Fine.
I have made, let's say, I have written something in the file two. Fine. So you have made
Fine.
it. Now I want to update these changes where? To the GitHub.
GitHub.
And this is in my branch. So now for seeing what you have written inside this thing, for saying this, there is a I suppose, what is the name of the command? Extra, let's okay, this is a command called type. Fine. So see, for seeing what is inside a particular file, what you have to write? You have to simply write, since you are on a window, you have to write type. Those of who are on a Mac or other, they have to write cat, C-A-T, cat. But you do not have to write cat. You have to write type, right? Just type, T-Y-P, type. And after type, press, give a space and write the name of the file. So here, file2.txt, not this enter key, not this greater than sign, file2.txt. This type command is used to see what is inside your file, just to print what is inside your file on your command prompt. Press enter key.
Press enter
Enter
key.
key. Yes, press enter. Can you see whatever you have written is displayed here? My name is Anup Jha.
Yeah.
Fine. Now,
Now,
what you have to do? You have to
what I do?
make the, I want that this should get committed. So for committing it, you have to follow the same step. First check git status, git space status.
Git space status. Okay.
Status. So what you are saying, you have modified file2.txt, changes not
Yes.
staged for commit. Can you see this message? Changes not staged for commit. That is, it is not yet staged for commit.
No.
Fine.
Fine.
So now do CLS just to clear the screen. Do CLS. Fine.
Done.
Do one thing. After that, just write. Again, you have to follow, repeat the same step. So first you have to do git add. So do git add, git space add dot. Press enter key. Fine. Then after that do git commit.
Git
Commit space dash m
origin.
dash m
So there's
space.
origin.
No, not origin, not origin, not origin. You are not git commit dash m. Thereafter, press give this double inverted comma
Comma.
and write file2 modified.
File
I am
to
writing this message. You can write anything, but space modified.
file to
Modified. So whatever message you are writing here, it will be displayed on your GitHub also. Fine. And then press enter.
then
So one file changed, one insertion. That means it's been committed in your local. Now I want to commit it to the where?
GitHub.
Fine. So for that you have to write git push
Git push
dash u
dash u dash
dash
f
f space
then
origin,
origin
and what you have to write? My branch here. Space
space my branch.
my branch means because you want to push it to the my branch, and press
Yeah.
enter key.
Done.
Done. What
Done.
now? Open your GitHub.
GitHub. Open.
Refresh it. Refresh it.
Refresh it.
Can you see this? My branch had recent pushes less than a minute ago.
Yeah.
Message. Just
Yes.
now, just open the file2.txt.
Open.
Just come back, come back, Come back.
Back.
Press on main.
Press on main.
Yes. Press on my branch.
Press on my branch.
So earlier you were on the main. That's why you are not getting now. Earlier, what was that? There is two branches right now. One is the main branch, and you have pushed something in my branch. So you have not made any changes to the main branch yet. You are making a changes to where? To your my branch file2.txt. Not
My branch
now press
file 2.
file2.txt. Now press open this. Yes.
Press down.
Can you see the message that you have written there?
Open.
My name is Anup Jha.
Yes.
So this is only present in my branch.
Yes.
Can you see it? But this thing is not present in my
Yes.
in main branch. Why? Because I have pushed it separately. Now, to make it available to the main branch, you have to make a pull request and merge this with the main branch. There is one concept also called pull request. I have explained you. So now come back.
Yes.
Come back. Come back.
Come back to grammar. Come back. Come back.
Come back means where the place from where. Yes. This is yes. Just wait here. Now wait. Now this is my what this is. This is my repository, and I am explaining you this once again. Whatever changes I have committed is committed in my branch, and it is not committed in main branch. Fine. Now this is the same way the in original projects. This way people work. How? So you have to see here. The thing is that when you are committing anything in my branch, now there is a called product manager or maybe some administrator is sitting and he is monitoring all those things. Fine. Or he's testing everything, he's monitoring everything, and when it is approved by your manager or the person who is taking care of all those things, who is leading the project, so what will happen? You have to give a pull request. Pull request means you have to ask that, let me explain you this thing so that it is much more clear to you. Where is the option for writing? I'm not getting an option to write.
Because my screen is sharing.
Fine, not an
How
issue.
can you?
No, I can also write. It should work. I have to write it in.
I need to stop.
Stop this. Cancel. So no, don't cancel screen. See, I've explained you that one is the main branch, and whatever you are you want to work, you have to take your branch. I have taken my branch, and when I have finally made some changes in my branch and it is finally get approved, then you have to merge it with the main branch. Do you understood this? What you have to do?
Yes.
You have to
I have
merge
to
it
merge
with
it
the
with the
main branch. Fine. When it will merge with the main branch, then it is available. That code is available in your main branch also. I have talked about the version 1, version 2, version 3, like kind. Earlier, let's say we have a version 1 kind of thing. I have built one application and I have named it as a version 1. Then you have made one branch from it and you have made some changes. Then you have sent it to the GitHub. It is approved by your product manager or somewhere. Then you have to made a pull request. Pull request means you want that whatever you have made changes in your main branch, your my branch, you want to merge it with the main branch. So this process is called giving a pull request. So just click compare and pull request. Just click on it, compare and pull request. Just click on compare. Can you see a compare and pull request? Yes. Now, open a pull request. You have to now see here when you were just wait. Wait. Don't click here right now. See, first understand this. See, right now what is happening, you yourself is working only one person. You have made a one repository and you yourself is working. So and there is no one else. So you yourself is giving a pull request, and you yourself, when you will give a pull request to merge your code in the main branch, so there must be some administrator or some product manager sitting there who will approve it. So until unless he will not approve that changes, you are not able to merge your code with the main branch. But right now, you yourself is the product manager and you yourself is the developer. Are you getting my point? So you yourself will give a pull request, create a pull request, and you yourself has to approve it because there is no one else. Okay. Fine. So first you are creating a pull request. So pull request is created by whom? By some developer who is developing some kind of application, working on some code. So right now you are in a position of developer. So create pull request. Now do it. And wait. Just come down. Come down little more. Come down a little more. Fine. Wait here. What you can see above, file to modified, Ruchi wants to, what message you are you are getting here. Just read that message for me in a clear way so that others can also understand.
Which message?
File to modified, where it open where
Ruchi RMN wants to merge one commit into main from my branch.
Can you understand this thing?
Yeah.
So it is written Ruchi RNN, which is your username, wants to merge one commit into main. He want to merge the commit into main from where? From my branch. So you have given a pull request. This is a pull request. You have generated
from
a pull request. Yes. From my branch, you have generated a pull request that merge these changes what I have made in my branch to the main branch. Up now, can you read these things?
Your internet is disturbing in between.
Is it so?
I'm not able to. Yeah, your voice is cutting down. I'm not able to.
I suppose there is an issue from your end because my internet connection is stable. I suppose it is working fine. Is it audible now?
Yeah, it is audible.
Fine. So see what it is written here. Requires approval. Just listen to me. Don't move your cursor. Just listen to me. And see what I am saying. Concentrate. See, it is written requires approval from specific reviewers before merging. So this is the thing that I have explained you, that there must be some administrator or some product manager which will, when you will give a pull request, when you will give this request to merge your commit into the main branch from, let's say, my branch. So there must be someone, some reviewer will be there. In most cases, the reviewer is your product manager or some administration which he has given an authority to give a permission. So requires approval from specific reviewers before merging. So before it get merged, it will only get merged when your approver will give an approval. Thereafter, what it is written, continuous integration has not yet been set up. So this continuous integration is something that we will discuss it later. I'm not talking about right now because this is something which I have not yet discussed. So I'm not going to talk about this. When we will discuss it, then we will talk. This branch has no conflict with the base branch. Base branch means your main branch. It is written here and it is ticked in green. That means there's nothing. Now you are earlier you were in the you were playing a role of developer. Now you are playing a role of product manager or approver. So approve it. So how you will just click on merge pull request, it will get approved. Confirm merge, you have to confirm it. What it is written above?
Pull request successfully merged and closed.
That means the request that you have given it has been approved and it is successfully merged to the main branch. Now it is, you also have an option. Now you also have an option to delete the branch. Delete which branch? My branch. But it is here, but it's not necessary to delete. So just come back now to your repository. Can you see my branch and main branch? Can you just click on my main branch? Yes, click there. Click there. Click there. Yes, click. Go to main branch. Go to main. Fine. Can you click on file2.txt? Can you see the message? My name is Anup Jha.
Yes.
Earlier, when you were going in the main branch, you are not able to see anything. It was an empty file. Right?
Right.
But now, when you are going to the main branch, file2.txt, you are seeing this message. Why you are seeing this message? Can you explain?
Because we have pushed the content of main branch.
Not pushed, merged.
It's now merged to main branch.
You have given a pull request and it get merged with the main branch. So whatever content was in your my branch is now available in your main branch. You understood this?
Yes.
Now come back.
Come back.
Now, just minimize this repository. We are done with this thing. Now minimize it. Now, simply clear it. CLS, type CLS. CLS. Now, type git log. Git, git, git. Git. No, not type. Git. Yes. Space. Log. LOG, not LOC. Log. Yes. What this will do, just press enter key.
Okay.
So it will give you the complete history of whatever you have done. It will give you. See, if you start reading from the below part, from the first commit part, you can see what you have done. You have first committed your file 1, then you have committed file 2, then you have committed, then you have modified file 3. So whatever you have done, it's a history you can see from what command? Git log. Do you understood this?
Okay. Yes.
Fine. Do CLS. Now, last thing that I want to show it to you is called clone. Git clone. Okay. So what you have to why this git clone is used? Git clone is used to clone any repository. Clone means just to copy or download any repository, So just open your GitHub. Just open your GitHub.
Open my
Uh,
open
and
my GitHub.
come to your home page of GitHub. You have to simply
Come to
yes,
my
yes, 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 yes.
page.
So
Open my homepage.
you are following one person. Just click on the following person. Just click
I
on
am
edit
following one person.
below edit profile. Yes, just click there.
Clicking the following person.
So just click there on my profile. Go to my profile.
Click on uncheck
Yes.
profile.
Okay. So let's see. Just do one thing. Just come below. Just come below. So
Coming below.
do one thing. Just go above and just uh, go above. Go above. Go above.
Above.
Do slide.
Going above.
One repository it is showing. Just click on that repository. No, just go above. Just slide. Just go above. Just go above. Just go above. Simply, let's say, uh, just click on the repository. There are 60 repositories. Just click on this repository. Just click on the repositories. Yes.
Clicking on the repository.
Let's say yesterday what we have done this thing. Session 33. File handling. Just click on it.
Click on
Just
file handling.
click on it.
Clicking on
Now, this is the code that is present inside this repository, and you want to download it. So one way is to do just click on this code. Click on the code. Yes. Just do a little slide. Yes.
Okay.
Fine. Wait. Now, see, one way is to download it from here, and another way is to do that what where right now you are doing this way, but right now I am showing you some other way. Just copy this URL from here. Just copy it.
Copy URL. Copy.
Yes, copied.
URL.
Now now just minimize this thing.
Minimize.
Now here just write. So test repo is your directory, let's say, and you want to copy that GitHub repository, whatever content code is present there, you want to copy inside this test repo. Let's say you want to copy inside this test repo. If you want to copy it somewhere else, so let's do one more thing so that it will be understandable. First, type cd space dot press enter key.
Press enter.
What will have when you do this, you will come one directory before it. So earlier you were in test repo directory, now you came to the bis directory. And for going inside a directory, what you will do? Type cd space test repo. Press enter key. So for going inside a directory, you have to use cd and name of that directory, and for coming back, you have to use cd space dot. Now let's say you want to copy that repository what you just now you have seen to your test repo repository. to your
Okay.
test repo directory. So for that,
Directory.
just type git
Git
space
is
clone
clone
space
is
press Control V.
clone is
Control V. Press
control.
Control V. So this is the URL of my repository that you want to clone, and press Enter key.
Press enter.
It is showing cloning, so it has cloned. Now go to your test repository, sorry, directory, test repo directory physically. Open the file. Not this. In your system test repo.
In my system test repo drive C.
Can you see this session 3 file handling?
Yes.
Can you open it?
Yes.
Open it. You see whatever file
Okay.
was present there is present in your system now in this directory. No, don't open it. I'm not asking you to open this file. It will not get opened like this. Just
Okay.
close it. Yes. So simply I
Yes.
wanted to say, can you understand how you will do git clone? How can you
Yes.
clone any directory?
Yes.
So by this, we have finally done with Git and GitHub, and whatever is your issues has been resolved, I suppose. And you have to wait for a minute. I'm just so guys, whosoever is watching this recorded session, let me first open my video so that you stop sharing your screen.
Okay. Stop
Stop
sharing my
sharing your
screen.
screen. So whosoever is watching my recorded session, I request you to go to and subscribe my channel. And if you wants to attend my free live sessions, because whatever session I am conducting is completely free, you can join me by joining my Telegram group link. And if you guys are having any doubt, you can put it in the comment section of the video. I will take your doubts during the class also, and if possible, after the class also. So thanks for joining. Thanks, Ruchi. You are a wonderful, you are learning wonderfully and you are doing very well. And I'm actually very, I have lot of good hope from you, because you are actually learning things, doing wonderful. And it's good that you are managing in such a difficult situation. You are able to find time to do your study and attend your classes. So you will definitely achieve a lot of things in the coming days. So keep working like this, and I am always there to help you guys. So keep learning, keep smiling, keep laughing. That's all. Anubja signing off.